Everyone today seems to be talking about mental health, diagnoses, medications, labeling kids. But here's the thing, if your teenage son or young adult is detached and withdrawn and doesn't want to talk about his day, chances are he's not broken in some permanent way. He's probably just hurting. So if I may, I want to offer some truth and also grace. When a family breaks apart, whether it's a divorce or death or just distance, it leaves a wound. Of course it does. God's design is that a boy have both mom and dad pouring into him daily. If that's missing, your son is going to feel it. He probably won't know how to verbalize it, but you'll see it. The silence, the withdrawal, the short temper. Culture is going to tell you he's probably depressed or he's got anxiety. But I say, wait a second, just hang on. He's 10 or he's 16. Let's don't be so quick to medicalize what is probably a normal response to pain. I'm not saying medication is always wrong. Some boys truly seem to need it, and I can imagine the pressure that moms feel to try anything to calm him down a little bit or get him to sit still so he can make it through the school day while you're at work. My son went through a really hard season when my first marriage ended back in the early 90s. I'll be honest, I wasn't as patient or as kind to his mom as I should have been, and that divorce profoundly affected my son. But instead of repeating my mistakes, my son got resolute. He married his high school sweetheart. They've got 4 kids, and they're plugged in to their church and doing it right. And that's God's kindness and my son's determination. And that can happen for your son too, but he needs direction. So pray for him and pray with him. Let him hear you call on the Lord. And number 2, be honest about your part. If he's been hurt by the changes in your family, acknowledge it. I think it's really wise when parents admit to their kids some of the mistakes that they've made. Number 3, bring godly men around your son. Boys learn manhood by watching men live it out. This song that's playing is one that I wrote called Jesus, I Know. I wrote it because it occurred to me, of course, that Jesus understands human pain. He was mistreated and betrayed, and that to me is just such a comfort.
You felt the same things that I'm going through, Jesus.
Mom, you may not feel like you have all the answers, but you do have influence, and that matters. I'd love to hear from you in the comments section. What's one moment, big or small, where you've seen God at work in your son's life? You never know how your story might uplift another mom. So remember, don't rush to slap a permanent label on your son. Give him time and prayer and direction. And remember, God can take what feels like devastation and turn it into strength and compassion and resolve in your son's life. And if you want to try this, here's a conversation starter you can use this week or even today with your son. Ask him, what's one thing about our family situation that's been hard for you, and how can I help you through it? All right, this next video right here, I think is really going to encourage you. It's about gaming. A lot of moms are freaking out about their sons playing video games, but actually gaming teaches an attitude that can help your son learn almost anything he wants to learn in life. So click right here and check this video out next. I'll see you there.
They don't know Jesus lives, that he was and he is the way, the truth, the life. I wish a blessing